Now that you have registered your details on the MyNSFAS account, you can now continue to log in using your username as well as your password. I am now logging in. Once you are logged in, you will see your dashboard. And in order to create the online application, you need to click on the Apply tab. I am currently a grade 12 student and need to select the year for which I am applying. So that will be 2017. And now I need to indicate my preferred institution as well as my planned course of study. Please note that your first choice will be considered as your preferred course. I plan to study at the Durban University of Technology. And now I need to indicate the faculty or department. And lastly, select the planned qualification. Please save your selection. Your selection has been saved. Please click here to continue with the online application. Step 1 requires your study details. I have already indicated the institution, the faculty or department, as well as the planned qualification. What accommodation type will you make use of? Seeing that I currently stay in Cape Town, I will be needing accommodation for when I arrive in Durban, so I will select the accommodation type. Do you need funding for meals? This only applies if meals are not provided by the residency, so I will select yes. Would you require funding for travel to the university or college? I will select yes. In this case, please indicate the distance between the accommodation and the university or TVET college in kilometers. I will now enter the distance. Move on to the next page. Step 2 requires your highest completed academic level. What are you doing this year? I am currently in school. Please select your highest academic level achieved. In my case, that would be grade 11. The name of the institution where you achieved your highest academic level. I will now enter the name of my school. And lastly, your average result. You can now move on to the next page. Step 3 is about financial assistance. Are you receiving any financial assistance for your current studies? I am currently in school and I'm not receiving any financial assistance, so I will select no and move on to the next page. Step 4 requires your family information. Please note that if you are married or have supported yourself for more than 3 years, or if both your parents are deceased and you have no legal guardian, then you are considered an independent applicant, and you do not need to provide details for your parents. You will, however, need to provide details of any of the family members who are living with you and dependent on the income that your family has. Identity documents for all those living in your household will need to be submitted. How many people are there in your family, including yourself? That will be 4 people. Now, I need to provide the details for each of my family member. I will start with my father. Is this family member deceased? No. Select the title. Enter the name, the surname, and the ID number. Is this person your next of kin? No. Enter the cell phone number and the present activity. My father is working, so I will select employed. And now I need to indicate his annual income. This is the amount before any deductions and tax. Indicate the source of income. It is a salary. And now I need to complete his address details. Select the province, the town or city, and enter the postal code for that area. I will now enter the details of my second family member. Is this family member deceased? No. Select the title, enter the name, the surname, as well as the ID number. Is this person your next of kin? I will select yes because my mother does not live in the same house as we do. Enter the cell phone number. Select the present activity. She is unemployed, so I will select not employed, and therefore she does not have an annual income, so I will complete her address details. Select the province, the town or city, as well as the postal code for that area. I will now enter the details for my brother. Is this family member deceased? No. Select the title, enter the name, the surname, and the ID number. Is this person your next of kin? No. Enter the cell phone number. Indicate the present activity. He is in school at the moment and therefore does not have an annual income, so I will complete the address details. Select the province, the town or city, and enter the postal code for that area. You can now move on to the next page. Step 5 requires your supporting documents. Based on the application information you have supplied, you will need to attach the following documents. Please tick the box alongside each item listed to confirm that you have attached the relevant documents. For this section, all the documents are compulsory. From the second section, you need to upload at least one document, as well as the last section. Here, you will also need to upload at least one of these documents. So I will start with my ID number. For the last section, you need to upload at least one of these documents. So I will upload my brother's birth certificate. Tick next to the box and upload. The file has been loaded successfully. You can view the attached files and the description. If you need to delete any of the loaded files, select the box and select Delete. Before you submit your application, you need to read through the declaration as well as the terms and conditions of the NSFAS loans, and then you can continue to submit your application.